Well, good evening. And a word of caution, old man singing. I have some songs for you tonight, and I'm hoping to do this every week. We'll see how I go. I'm a bit erratic, but I'll do my best to sound okay, and I hope these songs soothe you and heal you and make you feel good. And I'm old Loz Lawrey from Central Victoria, singing to the globe, singing to everyone around the world who wants to listen. There's only a few, but these are songs of mine mainly. There's might be a couple of covers at the end. And here's my first one, and it's called Singing to the Night Owls. Well, I thought my time was short. I thought I was nearly through. Then I realized I had to stay and sing a song to you. Hey, my friend, you know I'm so grateful to behold your gracious, smiling face, your eyes so full of soul. I'll be singing to the night owls tonight, live streaming some songs for anyone who'd like a song. So if you can't sleep and you need a lullaby, I'll be there for you with melodies and tunes and a little philosophy. Later in the evening, we like to slow it down, get closer to the feeling we're all seeking to be found. Closer to hope and healing, we're diving deeper down, closer to deeper meaning in every sight and sound. We'll be singing to the night owls tonight, live streaming some songs for anyone who'd like a song. So if you can't sleep and you need a lullaby, I'll be there for you with melodies and tunes and a little philosophy, just a little philosophy. Well, if anyone's out there, please could someone make a comment and let me know if I'm being heard and if it sounds okay? Just a sound check for me. Okay, I'll just keep going on the assumption that it's working. This is a song about a road trip I did at the age of 21, many years ago now. I don't know if you can do this trip now. When I was 21, I set out on the hippie trail through Europe and the Middle East to India. I hoped to find the answers to some questions on the road, but I was pinning all my hopes on India. boat from Barcelona took me to Istanbul. Then I shared a train compartment with some Canadians and Yanks. For a week we talked and laughed, we watched the landscape rolling by. But we all had our eyes on India. The treasure that you see, we carry with us all the time. The answers to our questions just beyond our mind. The road that leads us home will take us back where we began. When we get there, we will wonder how we strayed so far. Traveling the world to find what we already are. Wandering, blindfolded through a sky full of stars. From Tehran to Afghanistan, through the Khyber Pass, then Peshawar, Rawalpindi, on to Amritsar. I saw the Golden Temple in the sunset through a pilgrim's eyes, and I knew I'd arrive in India. A spirit on a crowded street, a lonely pair of tired feet, seeking recognition in the faces that we meet, looking for redemption and salvation and a meal, looking for experience, for something that's real. We think we have to travel, we think it's over there. Yes, we think that it's in India, but we're already there. When I was 21, I set out on the hippie trail through Europe and the Middle East to India. I hoped to find the answers to some questions on the road, but I was pinning all my hopes on India. Thank you, Rosie. Is it sounding okay at your end? Well, two people are listening. Rosie and Elijah are with us. Hi, guys. Okay. What happened last week? Only a few people tuned in for the actual show, but I can report that nearly 200 people have checked out the video since I've had it on the page. So that's what I like about these gigs. It's can be done at everyone's convenience. You can tune into the live show that's happening now, or you can check it out later at your leisure while you're doing the housework or something like that, or whatever. Oh, great. My son may be actually tuning in. How wonderful. It'd be nice if he can tune in. Anyway, Rosie says it sounds okay, so I'm going to keep on. I'm going to shut up and just keep singing. So thanks for being here with me, whoever is with me. Thank you. Walk with me down to the marketplace. Talk to me over a glass of Beaujolais. Remind me of those good times in the sun. Write to me, write to me, long letters full of love. Now I remember, I think it was September, when we connected. You were passing by, you were unexpected. You displaced the darkness with your light. Without even trying, you just seem to do things right. I will bask within your glow. You will teach me everything you know. I am like an empty cup. Life can only fill me up. I was standing up, but on the inside falling down. The only way for me is up. Dance with me, dance with me. We know the rhythm and the rhyme. Neither needs to lead the other. We're perfectly in time. Now I remember, I think it was September. You dispatched the lighters with your light. Without even trying, you just seem to do things right. I will bask within your glow. You will teach me everything you know. I am like an empty cup. Life can only fill me up. Learn to standing up, but on the inside falling down. The only way for me is up. The only way for me is up. The only way for me is up. I'm sorry, I'm just not very focused. When I do these shows, I feel very scattered because of all the technical connections and all of that. Just deep breaths. I'll try to stop making so many mistakes. Please forgive me for that. Okay. 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 The dark side of the planet could be anywhere on earth. That's the place where you lose sight of what you know you're worth. Put aside your self-concern, unto others be a carer. As time goes by, you will become a lantern bearer. I've met men and women who brought joy to their communities. Possibly reincarnated saints from old antiquity. Warriors for justice in a world of exploitation. Ambassadors of empathy, these are the lantern bearers. They remind us we can be bringers of the light, giving hope where there was none, hope that's never ending. They know the truth of who we are, we really are not rivals. We're all just ships at sea, looking for safe harbor and survival. You say you've been into the dark, the very heart of darkness. You say you've had your doubts, you've wondered if you're heartless. I'll reassure you just this once, cap it fits the wearer. And you, my friend, you have become a lantern bearer. Yes, now it seems you have become a lantern bearer. I'm not sure if anyone else has joined us. If anyone does join us, please put a comment there so I can say hi to you. You don't have to say you like it or you hate it. Just let me know there are humans out there. Okay. When we look at the world today, we can see that the main issue we're all facing is a total lack of collaboration between nations, between individuals, between ethnic groups, between religious groups, between all the things that divide us, all those forces that divide us. I'm not going to get into banging on about politics or anything, but all I'm trying to do is introduce this song, which is called Collaboration, and which is really, it's the only way we're going to save the planet, people. So here's my little reminder of what we need to be doing, in my view. We all come to our own conclusions in the end, though we don't always see things the same way, my friend. Collaboration has never let us down. It's a good thing to be found when people make it happen. I'm happy to participate in any enterprise that helps to make the world with more respect and inclusion. Collaboration, collaboration, it's a wonderful thing to imagine. Collaboration, collaboration, I'm just dreaming out loud. I'm just thinking about the possibility of a little collaboration. Sometimes we all dream about other ways to organize the way we live. We can lift each other up and all survive somehow on this earth we must find a way to thrive. Give the human spirit room to grow. Can we make a little space for that? What a gift to the world. When we do, let's indulge in a little, just a little collaboration. Collaboration, it's a wonderful thing to imagine. Collaboration, collaboration, I'm just dreaming out loud. I'm just thinking about the possibility of a little collaboration. Let's work together, people. It's still just Rosie and Elijah. I'm not even sure if Dave managed to get on, but let me know if you're there, Dave. Okay. Well, here's a song called Shakespeare's Story. I passed a small cafe the other evening. I heard a melody full of joy and grieving. It sounded like some soulful gypsy thing. A sweet guitar, a weeping violin. Sometimes a melody can be for you, and only you will know it, only you. Into your heart it falls, and you will feel it uplift your soul. Will the song be sung in shades of blue? Will it tell the tale of me and you? We knew pleasure and pain, we knew love's delights, two star-crossed lovers in the moonlight. That sweet guitar, that weeping violin, that soulful sounding music, soothing the soul. Music to the ears, comfort for the broken hearted. Something oh so sweet to make you whole. Moments in the moonlight, captured in the ether, midnight silhouettes, joyful pirouettes. It wasn't meant to be, they said, yet here we are, two star-crossed lovers in the moonlight. Well, no one else there. Okay. Looks like these concerts are just for you and Elijah, Renee. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, this one. yeah. This one's got a few French words in it, but don't worry about that because it tells the story in both French and English, so you should understand it. Ma doucette, ma chère copine, c'est avec toi que je veux messed it up, I'm going to start again. My French. Ma doucette, ma chère copine, la cuisine, ton cassoulet aux haricots est bien divin. Je ne pense qu'à ça et rester dans tes bras. Ne me quitte pas, ma chère doucette. My sweet thing, my dearest one. When you do that cooking, I know I'm in love. Your gumbo with the red bean tastes like heaven. You're my special one. Won't you stay here with me, my dearest one? Ma doucette, ma chère amie, c'est avec toi que je veux passer la vie. C'est de toi que je rêve chaque jour. Je ne pense qu'à toi et dormir dans tes bras. Reste avec moi, ma chère doucette. My sweet thing, my dearest friend. I thought those lonely nights would never end. You're the one I dream of in the morning. I can see your face in every single place. Won't you stay here with me, my dearest friend? Won't you stay here with me, my dearest friend? Well. Oh, hi, David. That's another, not the David I was expecting. Anyway, hi to the David that is here. Okay. I wrote this one for I lost a dear friend a few years, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and I wrote this song for him, and as I was writing it, I realized, man, I could sing this to my late wife, I could sing this to... I've lost so many friends in the last few years, because I'm of that vintage where we tend to lose friends. And we're kind of surprised that we're still here ourselves. And anyway, this was a song of farewell, but as I was writing it, I realized I would probably end up singing this at other memorials, and in fact that's come to pass. So, and probably will again in the future. So here's my song. It's called Goodbye My Friend. It's how to farewell a loved one. I'm feeling it now, the absence of you. We've run out of precious time to spend together. Inside me I'm waving goodbye to an old friend. My dear friend, it's always been a pleasure to know you. Goodbye, my friend, you've left us memories and tales to tell. You blazed a happy trail and you loved life so well. You had so much life to live. You with a warm heart and a generous spirit. Goodbye, my friend, we're waving goodbye. We'll raise a glass to you as you would have us do, celebrating all the things that make life so fine. Remembering those wonderful times. Goodbye, my friend, we're waving goodbye. Goodbye, my friend, we're celebrating you and your life. Thank you for being a warm companion. Goodbye, dear friend, goodbye. Goodbye. As Cat Stevens once said, we're only dancing on this earth for a short while. And it's such a shame to waste it in hating and fighting with each other. But while we're here, we can experience many wonderful things. And if you've ever had a sweetheart, this one's for you. Whoops, I'll start that again. Sweet, sweetheart, you're as sweet as a heart can be. You know what you mean to me, sweetheart, sweetheart. You know that you're in my dreams. I hope that you don't mind, but you've been on my mind, sweetheart. As long as our roads lead to Rome, you can count on one thing. I'll take as long as the time that it takes to win you over, sweetheart. You're as sweet as a heart can be. You know what you mean to me, sweetheart, sweetheart. You know that you're in my dreams. I hope that you don't mind, but you be on my mind, sweetheart. The stream of consciousness is flowing free. Your voice reminds me of a mountain stream, musical and full of warmth and wonder, like a dream. Warm hearts are drawn to you, like rivers to the sea. Sweetheart, you're as sweet as a heart can be. You know what you mean to me, sweetheart, sweetheart. You know that you're in my dreams. I hope that you don't mind, but you've been on my mind, sweetheart, 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 sweetheart. Oh, hi, Nancy. I didn't realize you were there too. Hello. Oh, yeah. You may have noticed there are a lot of mobile phones in the world. And this song's about someone who owns one. Phone girl, phone girl. There's a girl with a telephone walking through the streets of Bendigo. She's talking to somebody on the line. I can see her as I'm driving by. As the day turns into evening, I can see her in the fading light. The people on the street, they pass her by. Everyone can tell that she's so preoccupied. She hardly seems to touch the ground or see the world that's all around. She's a disembodied spirit walking through the streets of Bendigo. Is she talking to her lover boy? Is she talking to her best girlfriend? Or is she just pretending there's someone on the other end? There must be somebody on the line, or it's all just a waste of time. Phone girl, goes a phone girl. But there's a boy there in Ballarat. He's hanging with some friends, but that's not where he's at. His body's sitting at the bar, but his mind's having a party with somebody from afar. He's talking to a telephone. It must be somebody special to take up all his time. Could it be his lover girl? She lives over in Bendigo. They call each other all the time. It's a telephone romance. Two voices from afar caught up in a lover's trance. Telephone romance. It's good to see technology giving love a chance. Phone girl, there goes a phone girl. Phone girl, there goes a phone girl. There she goes. Looks like my son couldn't connect. Too bad. Okay. I wrote this next one back in the Howard years. The Howard years, remember them? Australia took a downward turn in those years. Remember the Tampa affair? The treatment of refugees, the political using of them for political benefit, it disgusts me. Anyway, I won't do that. Anyway, I wrote this, and that was also the work choices thing. I mean, I just felt like Howard. I just felt there was an assault on human rights going on under his watch, and he'd disagree, of course. But anyway, it made me just think about, you look around the world, and some people say that human rights don't actually exist. There is no such thing as human rights. But I think, to be human, we need to share some kind of understanding, some kind of, and we should be able to have an expectation of decent treatment by governments, by others. And they would be human rights, I guess. Anyway, all I'm saying is, don't deny me mine. Don't deny, no, don't deny me. Don't deny me my human rights. Oh, no, no. Don't deny, no, don't deny me. Don't deny me my human rights. I hear the difference, I see the difference between what the man he say and what he do. I hear the difference, I see the difference between what the man he say and what he do. When I look out from the mountain to the sea, I see a world of wonder, a world for you and me. When we walk in our world, all we ever see is man-made illusions that only man can see. So don't deny, no, don't deny me. Don't deny me my human rights. Oh, no, no, don't deny. No, don't deny me. Don't deny me my human rights. I hear the difference, I see the difference between what the man he say and what he do. I hear the difference, I see the difference between what the man he say and what he do. When I talk to people walking on the street, they tell me stories of heartbreak and disbelief. We let the dollar sign be our only guide, and we can see no longer what gives us human life. So don't deny, no, don't deny me. Don't deny me my human rights. Oh, no, no, don't deny. No, don't deny me. Don't deny me my human rights. Oh, no, no, don't deny. No, don't deny me. Don't deny me my human rights. Oh, no, no, don't deny. No, don't deny me. Don't deny me my human rights. Got all serious there for a minute. Well, I'm nearly at the end of this little hour-long show. This next one, I wrote about the Castlemaine, about the Forest Creek Miners meeting. The monster meeting. We celebrate this in Castlemaine because they found the site a few years ago, and they've always wondered where it was. And this is a notorious meeting where some 12,000 miners came together, and that, along with other associated events that were happening in Bendigo, you can trace the birth of the union movement in Australia back to these days and those events. And the miners came together to protest. The government was trying to send all the miners back to work the farms in South Australia that they'd all abandoned to go looking for gold. And it was harvest time, and the government was trying to encourage people to leave the mining and go back to agriculture, and so they doubled the mining license fee, which caused great outrage. It made it unaffordable for people to actually keep mining. So the miners were very incensed, and they got together and had this huge meeting, and great speeches were made, and sometimes we reenact that here, and it's quite fun. But anyway, I wrote this song because it all made me think about, the Chartists and the union movement, because the Chartist movement in England was the very birthplace of the union movement, when people started demanding, voting rights and equal rights in a sense, and fair treatment of workers, which was the main thing they're on about. Anyway, I'm banging on, so I'll just sing the song. It's about people getting together and the good that can flow from that. So it's called Something Good. In Lancashire, on Castle Moor, and on Kennington Common, we read the people's charter to bring justice to old England. I knew the discontentment, so with my family we bought the passage out to this colony. We came to the diggings down by Forest Creek. They shared a monster meeting at the shepherd's hut. We came to make a stand, justice for the mining man. For £3 cannot be found to pay this license fee. Something good may come when we come together. Something sings in the heart when we talk of unity. We are not apart when we all speak together. Freedom by democracy, hope for you and me. Remember, union is strength. Though a single twig be broken, we shall tie ourselves together in a bundle that will hold. They shall hear our voice, and it will not be token, for such a voice can never be denied. I shall not forget how those many came together in a show of true respect for the rights of the working man. We all signed the pledge, and it shall not be broken. To this day we honor this with every helping hand. See, something good may come when we come together. Something sings in the heart when we talk of unity. We are not apart when we all speak together. Freedom by democracy, hope for you and me. Remember, union is strength. Though a single twig be broken, we shall tie ourselves together in a bundle that will hold. They shall hear our voice as when it will be spoken, and such a voice can never be denied. Okay, well, it's, I might do one more song just to take us out and say goodbye. This is a cover. This is from Kate and Anna McGarrigle. It's called Talk to Me of Mendocino. I bid farewell to the state of old New York, my home away from home. In the state of New York I came of age when first I started roaming, and the trees grow high in New York State, and they shine like gold in autumn. Never had the blues from whence I came, but in New York State I caught 'em. Talk to me of Mendocino, closing my eyes I hear the sea. Must I wait? must I follow? Won't you say, come with me? Then it's on to South Bend, Indiana, flat out on the western plains. Rise up over the Rockies, down on into California, out to where but the rocks remain, and let the sun set on the ocean. I will watch it from the shore. Let the sun rise over the ocean. I'll rise with it till I rise no more. Talk to me of Mendocino. Closing my eyes, I hear the sea. Must I wait? Must I follow? Won't you say, come with me? Well, thank you so much for being here with me, and I've had a ball, and I hopefully will be back next week to do this again at the same time. 7 o'clock every Sunday is what I'm shooting for, with new songs each time. So thanks very much for, and I hope you've enjoyed what I've offered. And I'll see you soon. So good night.